Monday morning, everyone. Yes, today I know what day it is. I don't know what happened yesterday. First of all, I didn't remember to make the video until later in the day, which that never happens to me, but I really think it was all because of the time change, changing the clocks. It totally threw me off. I forgot to make the video, and all of a sudden I said, oh my goodness, I have to make my video, and then I couldn't remember what day it was. But back to normal today. I know what day it is. I don't know about all of you out there, but I'm not happy now that it gets dark so early. I still remember years and years ago, when Rickson, my son Justin, who's 33 now, when he went to daycare when he was a baby, and I would be the one to pick him up most of the time, and I had to take a bus from the Staten Island ferry to get to the daycare center. And when it started getting dark this early, I was scared every day that I would miss my stop because you couldn't see. I never did, thank goodness, but every time I was like, I was afraid to blink that I'd miss the stop. But obviously I didn't. I got him each time, but I'm very glad that we're past that time. Although he had a wonderful time in daycare, and the women who took care of him were fantastic. And I ended up teaching in that same building. When went back to school to become a teacher for a year, I subbed in that building too a lot, but I taught for a full year. I taught the babies there, which that was the best. They were the sweetest babies. I had so much fun. So now it is time for story time with Miss Paula. So let's say hi to all our friends out there. Hi Joe, hi Evelyn in Arizona, hi Emmy, hi Jake, hi Rory, hi Milan, hi Meadow, hi Nora, hi Jack, hi Woody, hi Eason, hi Leo, hi MJ, hi Kaylee, hi Vincent, hi Anthony, hi Eric, hi Evan, hi Jackson, hi John, hi Alexandra, hi Callum, hi Carl, hi Brian, hi Trey, hi Vicente, and hi Sodi. And hi to everyone else who's watching. And if you want me to mention you by name, ask me in the comments and I will. Today's book is Brave Dave by Giles and Andre and Guy Parker Reese. So let's see. I like the color of the pages, and I see bears, and I see a skunk, and I see a fox, and I see a deer, and I see a goat. No, actually, it's a ram. That's a sheep. And I'm not sure. Those could be red. Oh, no.